Maaf ya, sekarang lagi ngedangdut dulu. Hai sayangku, lagi ini aku cantik, cantik bagai bidadari, bidadari di hatimu. Hai sayangku, diriku seperti seorang ratu yang ingin menjagamu. Hari ini aku cantik, cantik bagai bidadari, bidadari di hatimu. Hai sayangku, lakukanlah diriku seperti seorang ratu yang ingin dimanja kamu. Lagi pengen dimanja, pengen berduaan dengan dirimu saja. Cantik-cantik ini hanya untuk dirimu. Ingin dimanja kamu. Hello Earth, welcome. How are you doing? Are you still at work? Malam Ocha, day off today. Oh, that's great. Sorry I didn't come to your stream. Cintakah tidak? Which is good because I was up till 6 a.m. and then slept till like 3:30 p.m. That's insane. Honestly, yeah, I would do that too. Then I'll move to this. Oh, to today. All right, then I'll probably watch because I am going to wait until I know that Eid Ramadan is already over, but I need to like pay back the days that I didn't fast. So yeah, I will be waiting for the stream. Oh no. Okay, never mind. I will be waiting for the stream because I am going to stay up until sahur. Gimana baik? Baik. Gimana kamu baik? I got lost talking to a friend. It's more like when you are on your period, you're not allowed to fast because you need as much rest as possible, and it is not a state that you need to fast in. Some people who are sick also needs to pay back later after Ramadan if they didn't fast because it's a full 30 days and we have to do it like 30 days and we have to pay it back. Otherwise, if we can't fast, we can pay it with money, like charity and so on and so forth. And it's not only for the women, it's also for the men who got sick or are traveling, etc., etc. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Good that it's covered. So yeah, I'll be fasting for, well, at least until Saturday. Saturday. So yeah, I will be waiting for the stream. Hmm. Not too bad. You got this. Yeah. I am doing this at least because I still have the vibes, because the vibes is still Ramadan, so my stomach is not really like um hasn't changed yet. If I put it off later, save file. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. If I put it off for later, my stomach would not be able to handle it. What should I name this? Taishakuten. Yeah, not too long since Ramadan. Forgot about this. Shake my head, Ocha. Because when I sketch things like this, I often forgot to like save it. In fact, if I'm not satisfied with the sketch, I will 100% scrap it. Insane. And shrimp. Oh, I forgot about that also. Hang on. Stretching, stretching. All right. You too. No shrimping. Also, let me know if you have any other redeem ideas. Double call out. What can I say? What can I say? Like what can I say? Like, I'm a shrimp. Like, what can I say? What can I say? Alright, I'm back. Yeah. There's so many things that I could do with Life 2D. I will abuse it. I will abuse Life 2D. Because, I bought it. So why won't I abuse it? At first I wanted to like do a free talk stream because I was too lazy to draw, but then again, I was too lazy to draw emotes, not to draw. And yeah, we can talk while drawing. Might as well use it, yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Like the things that I want to talk, is a little bit more political, let's say, because things are happening in Indonesia and also globally. So yeah, and not a lot of people like to talk about politics, and you know what? It's quite hard for me to find like um people who want to talk about politics. And recently, I found a VTuber, Indonesian VTuber through Ryrene Smith. And this VTuber likes to talk about history, politics, etc., etc. And the VTuber also have like a content called class. So teaching anything that the viewers want to know. Like for example, last like when it was Ramadan, they were talking about the three Abrahamic religion, including the mysticism and also some history about them. Uh, and the last one was about Crusaders, the Crusade. And this week, they will be talking about feminism because it was requested by a viewer, and I am looking forward to it because I want to see uh, the opinion, and also some perspective. I am looking forward to it. So, today there was a free talk with a viewer. He did that, and oh my gosh, I have so much opinion about the things that the topics, because it is it is about the things that we are unsatisfied with our country, within our country, as Indonesians. And basically we're yapping about we're venting, and we realize that we don't really have a space for us to do some kind of discourse conducively. Yeah, that's one of the things that really that's they are worried about, because we can't always have a space where everyone agrees with opinion A, and everyone would like to validate everyone. Would only want to be validated and not discuss about things. For a second, I thought you were gonna say, and I was that viewer. No, I was not that viewer, unfortunately. It was the viewer was the moderator, because it's been they've been friends for a while. So yeah. And I was like, yeah, in today's recently we don't have that type of space for us to be able to talk about our opinion and find some kind of a common ground, right? Everyone just wants to win in these discussion, quote unquote discussion, where to me it feels like it's not even a discussion. It looks like a debate, because you know how discussion means like you need to find a common ground, you need to find a solution, and so on and so forth. While debate means like you need to defend your opinion with sources and so on and so forth. Yeah, it feels like it's like that, and we care more, at least in social media, we care more about debating, about validating our own already existing opinion rather than finding some kind of a common ground or solution. And he was trying to find people who disagrees with his take because it feels like it's so hard to find one of those who are, a little bit more level head. Oh my gosh, the English is hard. Level headed. And yeah, I understand that. It's so hard. Sorry about being political. I need to speak my truth. Because anytime I want to complain about things, it always comes to the root cause, which is the failure of the government governing. Even to the smallest thing of me wanting to play games. I can't even buy certain things because it would cost me so much, while it wouldn't feel like it's costing anything outside of Indonesia, and it kind of pissed me off, not gonna lie. Because I see people subscribing their favorite VTuber and not having to care about like the access itself, being able to access the payment method and so on and so forth. While here, it's hard. It's hard to get a visa. Okay? I can't even use my debit card to subscribe to people. It's so hard, guys. And my debit is already Visa anyway. Like, yeah, no need to be sorry. Yeah, it's just one of those things that when you understand why it happens, but like you can't really do anything about it. It all comes down to, politics. Even if you don't want to care about politics, politics will not care about your well-being when it needs to. Okay? That's how I see it. Today it could be some other people who got who got the negative effect of it. Tomorrow might be you, right? That's why it's a bit frustrating. And also, oh my god, the people here does not think about like the war, like the current war, like it's a global thing because the this is my concern, right? This is my concern as a person who is a digital native. If the cable under the sea gets, destroyed, I will not be able to have internet, and that is very, very dangerous because my livelihood is here. I I get my money from here, and it is not good if that were to happen. That's why I need to care about it. And not a lot of people in Indonesia cares about it. They don't think that it's a big deal. They don't, even even about like oil, right? Sorry, I'm just venting. Even if we're talking about oil and gasoline, we got most of it from the Middle East, right? From those area, and we can't even get those if the place is in conflict, right? That's why we need to look for some kind of an alternative if anything were to happen, just to be prepared. And it's quite hard to to do that. Oh, because people do not care. I don't like this. Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, at least a bit. Knowing about politics is useful. Just to be able to, prepare yourself. If there's nothing that you can do, you can pressure. You know, if it's out of your hand, and the only way for it to be controlled is by the government, you need to be able to, remind the government. You need to be aware of some of these so that, be prepared if anything were to happen. Vent as much as you need. It's healthy. Yeah, I agree. Ooh, the music stopped, or it didn't. Oh, safe. Hello, Sugarshi. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay here. And we are drawing. Oh yeah, I haven't talked about this yet. We're drawing Taishaku-ten from Onmyoji because I love him. This is my wife, y'all. Well, not exactly my wife, but like it's Ashura's wife, but like it's still my wife. And yeah. Hello, Sugarashi. Sugarashi. Hello. First time chat. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I hope that you are doing okay. I know that the world is not doing okay, but I hope that you are doing okay, or you will be doing okay. Just call me Shira. Okay. Welcome, welcome, Shira. Oh yeah, because I am drawing like just relaxing. I'm drawing as a form of relaxation, as a form of de-stress. Do you guys want me to draw anything? Like in a very, very lazy way. Oh, and also if you want me to, if you want to request some music, you can, because it will not show up in the VOD. because this this song mix, the music is random, and also it's Indonesian, like Indonesian music. So there will be a lot of jedag jedug. Jedag jedug banget iya. Yeah, it's random. It's random music, so it's gonna be jedag jedug mostly, and also some of the trendy music which I don't know about because I don't use TikTok, guys. I don't have TikTok. I mean, technically, I do have the account, but that's it. I already uninstalled it, so there's that. Also, I tried multi-streaming, and it made the stream like error. I don't know why. It was delayed by like 15 minute ish. So I don't know what's going on with this stream elements. I don't know if it's my internet, because there's nothing I can do with my internet because I live in Indonesia. So you guys just have to bear with it. Unless tuck my hair behind my ear. Unless you guys give me your passport, you guys give me your nationality, adopt me maybe. Hmm. Pika pika. Picha picha. Pika pika. I don't like how it looks. Oh my god. Mm. Ah, yes, let me just adopt you easy. Yeah! I will become a German, guys. Guys, look at this. Uh, uh, what's, yeah, I already forgot what the, what are the things that I've learned. I already forgot. No, I'm not a German. No. I'm still trying to find the shape, the correct shape for the hair. Sorry, Urs, it's been a while. Meh, meh. Hang on, let me just look for some more references because I don't know how it works. Hmm. Oh, that's how it is. It looks like whoop whoop like that. Oh my gosh, so beautiful, my wife. So beautiful. Anyway, for German, I only know mein Name is Ocha. No, I am a fake German. No, no, no. No, I am a fake. I am a fraud. No, I am a fraud. I am a fake. Eh. Good job. My name or name? How do I pronounce that? How do I pronounce that? Tak, 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 tak. Back to start. Name. Ah, my name is Ocha. Yippee! There we go. I am your daughter. Sesaknya di dada. Now nationality give me. Oh, if only that was that easy. Imagine going to the immigration and then just say that, just trust me. Just trust me. I am a just trust me. Semua masalah jadi hilang. Honestly, I feel like every stream that I do is like some form of karaoke stream. Just because I just subconsciously sing. My collection of internet kids grows again. Yippee! Yippee! Just trust me. Just trust me, yeah? Just trust me. Just trust me. Yeah? Just trust me. Would like I don't think they would. I don't think I would pass as a German. Honestly, I'm too short for that. Like the average height of Indonesian is so far away from German or any kind of a European descent or something. It's very the gap is too large. Unfortunately. Anyang. Having fun in your own stream. Anyang. Lambung kita goyang bersama, goyang demang namanya. Ayo goyang demang, biar hati senang, pikiran pun tenang, kalau jadi hilang. Ayo goyang demang, biar hati senang, semua masalah jadi hilang. Ayo goyang demang, biar hati senang, pikiran pun tenang, kalau jadi hilang. Ayo goyang demang, biar... I have many short friends. Also, we're cultural melting pot anyway. Yeah, actually, yeah. Makes sense. I would pass as a German, guys. See, I would pass as a German. But I think they would believe you if I tell them that I'm your daughter because I am so short. I am a daughter. I would just to prove that I am his daughter, I would just say 6'7". I got friends with Asian heritage, so there we go. There we go. There we go. Like my nieces are half Asian. Oh god, no. Please don't. Bro, so here's the thing, right? I teach English, right? In middle school. And imagine teaching Indonesian kids English. Gen Alpha kids. And they know 6'7", so they spam 6'7" in my classes because it's in English. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Even I am sick of it. I am sick of it. Like, you know, it could be a way for me to prove that I am young. My condolences. I know. It's so hard. And also they're a bunch of little devils. Tiny little Diablo. It's so hard to maintain them in a very very conducive s- I need them to stay in their seat and pay attention, and it's very hard for me to control them because I my class has 30 ish children and only one teacher. That's how bad it is. Oh my goodness. You are young though. Yeah, so I am. It's an internship. So, I go to schools to teach. I've had like some kind of trial in teaching. Uh just in a different like environment. So before I go to like an actual like formal school, I was I have my practice in teaching um in like some kind of a college where the students are like disabled students. So yeah, we had that experience. So not gonna lie, I would say that teaching teaching children in a formal school is very very. It's much harder than teaching like disabled students. Only one Ocha. Yeah, I know. Only one Ocha. Well, technically, I have my friends to help me maintain the students to maintain their to maintain my sanity, to control them, to make them stay in their seat. No, no, I said you're young though, because you said I'm young. I swear. Yes, I am young. I am young. My soul actually, uh, it stays in high school, and I still haven't gotten back the soul yet, so it's still there. My soul is very very young, guys. I'm a young soul. I am very very young, I swear. I can just say that I can't even drink, but they don't know because it's because I am a Muslim, not because I am not old enough to drink. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. Ah, yes. Hydrate, guys. Let's hydrate. Yum. Yum. Save file. Oh, yeah. I need to save my file. I should be making emotes, honestly. Because there's still like 4 slots for the animated one in tier 2. Wait, no, actually tier 1, tier 1. I mean tier 1. There's still 4 slots. Meanwhile, I was offered to drink when I was like 14 because I looked old enough. Well, to be fair, you guys are German. It's like the iconic thing about German is that you guys drink alcohol. That's like the most iconic thing. And I heard that many European even, you guys drink in your teens, right? And it's quite normalized there. So like there you go. I was on vacation. Ah, I was on vacation, but yeah, I know. Did you actually though? Did you accept the offer? The shock when I tell people that I don't drink, they usually go, "But you're German. Oh, you don't drink? Like actually? But you're German." Why? No drinking for me. But why? Like generally, why is that? Do you have a reason for it? Is it because of health? Do you want to maintain your body until you are old? Oh, that's a great idea. Actually, hang on. That's a great idea for an emote. Hang on, let me just make a new canvas. That's a great idea. You give me ideas. I need to make a bonk. Let me just look from my previous stuff. I don't really see why. Normal drinks are tasty, but also because I like to know I'm in control of my actions and remember what I've said and done. But have you ever like drink alcohol before? Is it because you know that you won't remember? Or is it because you've never drank or something? Genuine question. Because I understand the in control part of the sentence. You want to be sober. I've tried a sip of champagne like over 10 years ago. Whoa, fancy stuff, not even beer. I thought you would be like, yeah, I've tried beer because beer, German. But no, you drunk the fancy one. What was that? But yeah, not a super serious reason why I don't drink. Just I don't see a reason to. Understandable, actually. Yeah. Well, it was my yeah, understandable why it was so fancy. Understandable. It was also very much not good. Ah, I see. I don't really know like much about alcohol, but I do know that champagne is kind of like a fancier, drink because of the occasion that people drink it. And also beer is more like casual. And then we have like some other stuff which I don't really know what's the occasion to drink, like vodka or tequila or something like that. But I do know that not a lot of people have the same taste. Or well, I didn't like it. Makes sense. You can drink matcha instead. You can drink uh some tea. You can drink some green tea or my favorite, jasmine milk tea. I did taste my grandpa's beer when I was a wee little boy, but from what I remember, I had mostly foam and it was bitter as heck. So that put me off from beer. Ah, I see. I see. I just drink tea or soda or something instead. Yeah, yeah, that's fair. That's actually fair. Do you drink syrup at all? Or do you also not want to drink like something sugary because you know sugar is evil? Or are you just a water drinker? You just really like those fancy H2O. Those very tasty H2O. Water. I do drink sugary stuff. Not sure about syrup or what exactly you mean with it. Oh, so in Indo, we have this thing called marjan, and it is very iconic, especially um in Ramadan, because they usually like to promote it for Ramadan, and they have some pretty good ads. I would say, you know, their commercial are really like nice. They got stories and stuff. So here's the. Let me just put this. Not sponsored, by the way. Let me just put this in here. Yeah, so this is the one, the syrup that I was talking about. So each one, so basically you need to like put just a little bit in a cup, and then you mix it with water because it is so sweet. You don't want too many of it. Yeah, I don't mind when people drink, have a drink recreationally, but I don't like it when people get drunk. Huh, the more I know. No, yeah, never seen. Yeah, so we have this type of syrup that we usually drink. Well, we don't usually drink this. Not a lot of people want to even like make some of these. Some other people would rather make or serve chendol. I don't know if you know chendol, but it's pretty good. My traktir is called chendol, in fact. Non you, Marjan. Hello, Hasa. Welcome. Yeah, so I was talking about how so like basically Urs was talking about like alcohol and stuff, and I was like um I don't know, the conversation goes into like sugary drinks, and then I was like, "Did you have you ever drank like syrup?" And I was like, and he was like, um, "No, what's that?" And then I showed him this. Our our very we are proud to have this because the commercial, they are so good. We also have syrup, I think, but it's usually basically concentrated juice. Oh, um, what we have is mostly sugar. Instead of like actual like fruits, fruit juice, we have sugar. I'll add in like 1.5 minutes. So yeah. And also, mm, I kind of want to like um mm, speaking of syrup, I do like maple syrup a lot, and I like it on pancakes, and I want pancakes with maple syrup and also some ice cream on it, some vanilla ice cream on it, and I feel like it's really good. And I have trouble finding like maple syrup in Indo for some reason, but my for some reason like my aunt from my dad's side found the maple syrup, and I don't know where she got it. I want it. Wait, I don't like this face. Let's change it to something else. Let me just make. When in doubt. When in doubt. I never saw maple syrup once in my life. I mean, we might also have mostly sugar syrups, but I feel it's as if mostly kids thing, and it's been a while since I've been one. I see. So you do have it, but like you don't really see it much, right? I've never seen maple syrup once. I've I've tried it, and it's so good. But I don't know where she got it. I don't know where my aunt got it, and I want it. Also, hoy hasare. I haven't asked. How have you been, Hasa? Are you doing okay, or are you having troubles with being Indonesian just like me? Oh my gosh, I don't like this. Hang on. Hang on. Control T, and then we make this. The latter. Are you okay? Or do you have an identity crisis? What a question. But I'm pretty sure we have maple syrup. We're tired of being ID. Anyway, well, pretty sure we have maple syrup in some kind of a pricing supermarket. Definitely not Burma or mini market. Yeah, I've tried to look for one in Burma, and it doesn't exist. I don't know where she got it. I don't know where she got it. Maybe I should look. Mm, all Indonesian have identity crisis at this point, I guess. The disease is called being Indonesian. The disease is called being Indonesian. Oh my goodness, what is this? Yeah. I mean, Ocha is no longer totally no longer ID, so she escaped. Yeah, I got that adopted. I got adopted to become a German, guys. Mein Name ist Ocha. Hehe. No longer Indonesian, inshallah. Drink. Anyway, I'm gonna make it into an animation. So yeah. Let me just. Can I connect this? I can't. No. No, I cannot connect them. Can I just. Let me just try this. Can I connect this? No, I can't. What do you mean I can't? No. Okay, you know what? Fine. Fine. If you don't want me to connect them, I will do this manually. Wait, no, actually, let me just color it in first. Wait, no. Hang on. Rip. Don't mind me, I am focusing right now. You guys can talk to each other first, or maybe you guys want to lurk. It's up to you guys. Yeah, it is two different color, but currently I'm using like the what's it called? The symmetry tool for easier, symmetry. There we go. Ta-dang. And now what we're gonna do is wait. Actually, hang on. All right. So we have that, and then we'll make a bonk. Wait, no, actually, we need to stretch it, and then we bonk it. We will stretch it. Hang on. Then we can make it smaller here. Big head, yes. And then we make a bonk. The color would be chocolate or brown. No. I'll adjust the color later. Hello, chicken. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Multiply, and then we use the. What is this one? Oh, cinta kau tidak bertindak. Anjay, look at this. Such a pretty. Wait, actually, I can make it better. I can make it better. I can make it better. Just need to do this. There we go. Look at this. Look at that. Doesn't it already look better? It looks better. At least to me. Right? Di Paris, di Jerman. There we go. Cinta tidak. Oh, cinta tidak. Tidak. Ya. Wow, thank you. I can do this. Better than AI. Guys, I can be your AI. I can drink like 5 gallons of five gallons of water and make you guys a drawing. Just turn the 5 gallons of water into like a money form and I'll do it. Not hard to be better than AI. Yeah. The bar. The bar is in hell. You are our I. Oh my gosh. Speaking of this, you guys know that website where you get to be an AI? It's so funny. It's so funny. Now let's just make a. Wait, hang on. Let me just. Hang on, let me just make it bigger. Keep the aspect ratio, and then we go here. Ocha intelligence. The website is called like AI Slope or something. I forgot the name of the website. And basically, we get to be the AI. So some people ask us about something, and then we can answer it, or we can ask the quote unquote AI, and other people pretending as AI will answer our question. And sometimes we get to draw things too, and we get to ask people to draw things. It's all answered and asked by people. No AI involved. Division playback frame rate 12. Okay. How far we've come full circle. Yeah, exactly. It's better than AI. It's better than AI. Copy that and then go this one. We should copy this and then we'll paste. And then we make it again, copy and then paste. Paste. There we go. That's one. It's time for me to zoom out. Zoom in. And then we got a full loop. And we make it into a GIF. Or GIF, whichever you guys call it. Let's export animation as animated GIF. Bonk. Yes. And it is 12. Unlimited. Yep. Let's see. Let's see how it will look like. Ouch. Let me look for the file first. Emotes. Bonk. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Bonk. Let's just see if it's too small or too big. Okay, we have 3 more slots for the animation, guys. Three more slots. Three more slots. What should we make? Hmm. When I got the inspiration, I will make it. Head pat the Ocha. Oh yeah, we can do a head pat. Should we use the head pat animation? I don't know where to find the head pat animation actually. Like the hand one. But we can make it, we can draw it. We can make it. And let me just oh my gosh, I need to make a structure first. I can just make the hand goes like, you know, like that. Or should we make it like goes like that? Like this. Pet pet generator. Pet pet generator. Is this it? Oh, yeah. This is maybe this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Actually, this is my question. Is this allowed, like, to be commercialized as a emote? Is it allowed? What are the terms of service? Not allowed, guys. I can animate it though. I can animate it though. Oh, add in 1 minute and a half. So yeah. Maybe this is okay. Sasugan alumni animasi. Yeah, I can animate it. Flexing. Okay, need one more frame. Yeah, hang on. Let me just make a timeline. And we just do like an animation. Here, one, two, three, four. Okay. So we put this here and we'll see how it looks like. We'll see how much like frame rate we should you know, use. This is not fast enough, so we need 24 frame rate, I think. Frame per second. We edit this. I forgot how to edit this. Edit track. La da 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 da. Edit keyframe, is it? No? Nope. That's not. Nope. Timeline. Change frame rate, yes. To 24. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Make it thicker. There we go. It looks similar, right? It looks similar. It looks so similar. Okay, so you only need this much. Okay, so what should we do now? What should we do now? We make the sketch. That is speed padding. Yeah, that's how it. That's how it looks like, right? In the in the pad generator. Okay. There we go. It's too static, but we'll edit it later. Okay. We will edit it later. I will probably go over the 2-hour mark because this is animation. Oh no, more Ocha. Yes, more Ocha. You cannot escape from me. Wait, actually, I might need to like um probably stop. When will you stream again? What time? Like mm, at what time? Because I want to watch. Sefornya saja, kamu memang cocok bisa datang ke rumah. In 2 hour 20. Oh, okay. So I do have some time to finish this because it's not that hard, guys. Animation is not that hard. Okay, maybe it is a bit hard. Ya pada simplify datang dalam mimpi nggak manis lai nona stay choose dan cuek aduhai. Kan bilang saja yang pura-pura harus terima asal nona bicara. Statue, statue, setelan cuek baru malu. Aduh ada ini mau juga abang yang malu. Jangan buang muka, jangan setelan cuek nanti malu di nona. Saja jangan pura-pura nona bicara. Statue, statue, setelan cuek baru malu. Aduh ada ini mau juga abang yang rayu. Statue, statue, setelan cuek baru malu. Aduh ada ini mau juga abang yang maju. Luna something statue habis buang muka. Sama pokok posting tiap hari tampil baik mimpi nona manis hai. Nona statue setelan cuek aduhai. Oh, some mixing with Minang. Cuek baru malu. Aduh ada ini mau juga abang yang rayu. Some mixing with Minang. Zoom. Yeah. All right. Let's make the drawing. And then we'll use what should we hang on, let me just see. We have 2 bunnies already, so we're gonna use Ocha. I am locked in. I am locked in. Hmm. Hang on. I'm just gonna make it a little bit more neat, I guess. Wait, actually, it's the wrong way. Let me just make it more neat. Maybe I should use this one. I should be able to to finish this before 2 hours. Under 2 hours, actually. I should make this one better. Just a bit. No. Inch. And then we do this one. And then we erase this. And then we make a new one. There we go. Okay, now we just have to color it in. And it should not be hard. Let me open this. Let me just use this one. Oh my gosh, look at him! I should be able to like use twinning here. Because I remember that Clip Studio Paint does have like a twinning feature or animation. But I just need to figure it out again. Which one? Which button I should press. Because I genuinely forgot. Okay, let's do the skin. Skin one. There we go. There we go. Again, this one's skin. Skin again. Okay, and then I'll just need to put on the clothes. There we go. And then we just need to blush. The blush. Um, okay. And then we just need to give her we just need to give her the shadow. Alright, and it needs to do hair. There we go. Multiply that. Then here, here, here. Okay, and then now we just need to give the other parts. multiply, and then just do this. And then do that, do this. This one also, it's multiply, 50. Okay, we need the flow. There we go. And then we just have to tween this. Save. I forgot to save. No. Pat. That's scary. Scary, I tell you. It's scary. Anyway, let me just do this one. Because this should be above this one, and then we could. Hang on, let me just do this one. This one too. Just do this. Okay. And then this one too. We need to do this. Let me just make a timer again, okay? Speak Sundanese and hydrate. Let me just hydrate and shrimp first. Alright, let me just make a timer for 5 minutes, and you guys have to put up with my broken Sundanese. Okay, let's do this. Alright, mulai. Napangkeun sim kuring ngaranna Ocha. Sim kuring ngaranna Ocha. Abi VTuber cenah. youtuber eueuhnya nu ngaranna F di dieu mah nya F eueuh nu ngaranna F eueuh nu ngaranna Pi nya eueuh da urang Sunda mah makena P. Nah ayeuna Ocha rek ngajian animasi. Animasi cenah. Animasi. Animasi kalanya bikin heula si etana si iya multiply. Mana multiply? Multiply cenah. Kalanya nah teu katingali. Tah gitu. Nah sih teu make warnana teh nu sarua gitu jeung si warna kulitna tapi rada gelap saeutik lah. Nah eta teh kusabab lamun make warnana nu sarua moal katingali. Jadi kudu nu rada naon nya rada katingali lah si warnana teh bisa make nu kanu emping atawa bisa make nu rada naon nya rada oren rada beureum bisa naon meh katingalina aya meh beda lah pokona mah jadi kitu. Ieu mah ngan ngan saeutik lah tips ti Ocha. Tipsna ti Ocha. Nah mun kieu kan nya engke teh engke ku abi bakal di eta di naon ngaranna di twin naon nya basa Sundana pokona mah aya walah kayak di beh katingali gerak gitu si karakterna ayeuna mah ngawarnaan heula si bayanganana. Nah jadi ieu itu barudaks. Ieu kudu rada ngalengkung. Nah multiply 50 kan gampangnya nganimasi teh teh hese da nganimasi mah ngan saukur males we. 13 detik deui guys 13 deui barudaks 7 genep 5 4 3 2 1 yeay all done speaking in Sundanese all done. All done. Ah, now, what we're gonna do? What will we do now? Okay. What we are going to do is we're gonna tween. What do we want to tween? The this layer right here. Here we go. This layer, we will tween this layer. No, I forgot how to tween actually. Like, we need to find enable keyframe in this layer. Yep, that's how it is. Can we transform this? Save file. Hello, Flum. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the redeem. Hang on, guys. I need to go to the. I need to go to the restroom. I need to go to the toilet. Let me just. Da. Bathroom. I am going to the bathroom, guys. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Okay? Idle meeting. Yeah. I am back. Ooh, the music stopped. Let me look for something more relaxing or something. Hmm. All right. Welcome back. Thank you. And we will continue. Mari, mari. Ikuti alunan lagu, semua mata pun kini hanya tertuju padaku. Seolah inginkan aku, ingin dekatku, peluk aku dan sentuh cintaku. My emotes has been approved. Bukan salahku jika banyak yang mau padaku. Mari sama dansa denganku, dekat aku dan hanyut. Add frame. Melepaskan hasrat dirimu. Wait. Before I do that, what if I merge? No. Kau jangan merayu, tunggulah dulu, kau jangan dekati aku. Bukan salahku jika banyak yang mau padaku. Mari semua dansa denganku. Enable keyframe. La 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 la. Nope. Dalam hidupmu, dirimu serta hidupmu. Daku kini juga nanti, harapan di hatiku. Kegala diriku selamanya. Tatarirarara. Getar hatiku, ku berkenalan dengannya. Hilangkanmu serta hidupmu. Dalam hidupmu, tingkahmu serta hidupmu, genggamlah takmu kini juga nanti. Semuanya hidupmu, dalam hidupmu. Yay for approval. Shake my head for not crediting the artist though. Well, well. It would be like that. Safe. And here we have it. Our beloved GIF. Animated GIF. Let's pat. Yep. Let's see how it will look like. I think it's a bit too fast. Hang on. Let me just make another one. It's a bit too fast, guys. Okay. Here we go. Making this one. There we go. Okay. This one's better. Pat. Hello, Jiomi. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Look at this. I made an animation for emote. I made this. Anyway, welcome. How are you doing? All right, let's see. Just one more, guys. Wait, actually, two more slots for the animation. Pat. All right. This song is so addictive. Okay, two more slot for the emote. What should I make? Or maybe we'll make it later. Probably gonna end it soon anyway. Yeah, I'll end in 7 minutes. Later. What is that ladder? What is it? What does that mean? What does that mean? Dirimu saja. Masihnya. Oh, we haven't made like a laughing emote, right? Like laughing, crying. I'll make it later. I'm a lazy person. Oh, I'm so lazy, guys. Not good. It is not good to be lazy. Oh yeah, both good. Hmm. Okay, let me just do this first and then I'll probably and soon I will be watching Earth. Or maybe Earth can like um start the stream and then I'll try to raid. I wanna try doing like using that feature, kinda. I wanna try. I don't know if anyone is still here, but I kinda wanna try to raid. I haven't eaten it, so unlikely I start late. I oh unlikely I start earlier. Okay. Well, I guess I just have to finish my drawing then until you start your stream. Silly me. I will probably like raid and then I'll make some noodles and then I'll watch. Oh no, poor Ocha. Oh no. Tuck my hair behind my ear. Oh no. You know, it's really really bad when I mirror when I now mirror my Oshi. If you don't know, my Oshi currently is Calyx Debonair. I I am very very amused with that guy's brain. He's so funny for no reason. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on with his brain, but like I love it. I love it. I love it. He's so funny. Oh my god, I forgot to record the spit paint. Ah, why am I like this? I forgot to turn on the speed paint. You know what? It's fine. There is a VOD. You can watch that I made it. In fact, I do art. I am not an AI. Never heard? Oh, it's a Nejisanji VTuber. Nejisanji Ians. He is Calyx Debonair. He is so funny. I don't know why. It's really bad because I now mirror his mannerism. He's so whimsy. He's so goofy. He's so silly. He brings me joy. There we go. Oh, wait. Oops. Oops. Sorry. I need to stop. I need to stop mirroring people's mannerism. Ah, so pretty. Oh my god. Look at him. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. So pretty. Oh my god. Mm. Drink, guys. Oh, add in. Oh, it's still in ad break. Ah. Sudah katakan cinta, sudah ku bilang sayang. Diam tersenyum. Kau jadi milikku. He has such like kinda like this, his eyes. But like it's more yellow. It's like green but like more yellow. Sudah katakan cinta, sudah ku bilang sayang. Diam tersenyum kepadaku. Oh, just before you start stream, how do I raid the eyes? I'd call it green. Yeah, it's green, but like it leans more towards like a warm green instead of like a cool green. How do I how do how do I raid? Cinta sudah ku bilang sayang. Diam tersenyum. Jadi milikku. Hmm. Matamu, sayangku. Oh, I am sorry, ku takkan love you lagi. Sayangku, oh, I am sorry, ku takkan love you lagi. Kuputuskan saja, ku tak mau hatiku terluka. Lebih baik ku putuskan saja, ku tak mau hatiku tersiksa. Cari pacar lagi. Hatiku terluka, lebih baik ku cukupkan saja. Ku tak mau hatiku terluka. There we go. So pretty, my wife. Anyway. uh, all right, let's chat. I genuinely do not know. I genuinely do not know how many people are watching, but that's okay because I don't really care anyway. Hello. Anyway, I will be chatting now because we've done so many things. Also, pretty what's on screen now. Udahan? Nope, not yet. Belum belum. We are going to chat. We are going to chat now. We are going to chat. So, how are you guys? Just a little bit actually. Until Earth stream. Okay. Kind of wanna use like the raid feature. So we'll be waiting. We will be waiting. Oh, yeah. Okay. Is this too? Is the audio okay? Right. So today I've made one one emote. Oh no, actually two emotes. The pressure. I made two emotes. Mm-hmm. I have made two emotes. Both are animated. So there's that. And guys, don't forget to drink water. Drink lots of water. I don't know what to talk about because I've already, like, I vented. I vented. I'm an imposter. I vented already, so I don't know what to talk about, honestly. And I'm not the type of person who has many stories about my life. At least not one that I can. Mm, not the ones that are entertaining enough. I think. At least if it's not entertaining, then it's not going to be remembered by me. So yeah. And I don't know if you guys are okay with me complaining about, political stuff. Because, guys, everything, whether or not you care about politics will not care about your well being if it needs to. You know, I have this, like, thought, like, recently, people are not looking for, like, a discussion. They don't want to, like, have a conversation, have a discussion in order to find a solution. They're just trying to debate. That's what I think. Like in recent years, it's hard to look for a place, a space to have a proper conversation where people don't get offended with literally anything. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in a, in a way that they need to protect and defend their own opinion, their own, their already existing opinion about certain things, and they don't see it as something that needs to have a solution with. And I feel like it's really rampant here, especially with anti-intellectualism. I feel like it's not. Yeah, because most people can't talk properly anymore, and I don't know why. And I asked my like friend about it, and apparently they think that it's because of the education. It failed. The education failed to properly make people be open with discussion. And I feel like if you want to debate instead of have a proper conversation, you should go to a debating competition instead, because it's all about defending your opinion, right? Debating is all about defending your opinion. Discussion is all about finding the truth or finding solution or finding common ground, right? And I feel like so here's the thing, right? Back in a few semester ago, like I was I was participating in like some kind of what's it called, like a competition, NUDC, not really NUDC actually. It's still not in it's still not NUDC yet, but they did compete like several majors in order to find like two people that can represent the whole campus, right? And I was like, I want to lose low key, because here's the thing about debate. Yes, I can debate. Yes. However, I don't really like doing it because when you are in a debating competition, right? You already have some discourse, right? They already chose the topics, and they will choose whether or not you are in the opposition, or you're in the, you know, wh- what's the name called? Like, what was it again? Whether or not you are pro or con, right? Whether or not you are for or against the discourse, the state, not the state, the the topic, right? For example, um, and I'm not the type of person who wants to defend something when I don't believe in it. And back when it was like just, the usual competition in the classroom, the the lecturer made a statement. Uh, Men are better than women, and I was like, I don't think neither of those is true. I don't think like any gender is better than the other. And I also like don't understand exactly what she means by the word better. Like better at what exactly? Like different people have different skill, right? Different people have different expertise, and I don't think it relies on what gender you are. Personally, however, if we're talking about like is patriarchy good, then we can speak about it. We can have a conversation about it. However, if we're talking about one gender is better than the other, I don't think that's a good, like, what's it called? Like that's a good statement to debate on, because it all comes down to the person themselves, whether or not they have whether or not they're a decent human being, honestly. Yeah, I also don't know the word. Yeah, it's a statement, a statement. So yeah, and I don't really like that. I don't really like to be told to be put into like these categories, whether you have to defend it or you have to be against it. And what if I don't believe in it? I don't want to do that. I don't want to defend it if I don't believe in it. I don't want to oppose it if I do believe in it, right? That's why I prefer more. Uh, I prefer discussion more. Because at least for discussion, we can see both sides, right? We can see the pros and cons. We can be neutral. I mean, in some discourse, in some statements, you can't be neutral, such as the genocide and stuff. You can't really be neutral in such thing because it needs to be, you need to be against it. But when we're talking about like stuff that are um men are better than women or women are better than men, I don't think that's the that's a good statement to have. I don't think that's a good statement to defend or be against, right? And one of the things I also was supposed to be defending was something about using uh electric car, electric, transportation uh over like gas. And I was like, both are kinda, both make waste. Both can pollute the earth. So I don't think that's, I mean, it's a good discourse to have. It's a good statement for us to debate on, but like, I prefer looking for other solution in order to, not um, pollute things. I mean, men are better at some things than women, and women, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, what kind of things, what is the context of this better means? Because I personally believe that if like, yeah, certain things uh, they can be better at certain things, and also vice versa. They can complete each other. But like being better in general, I don't think that I don't think you should be against or you should defend it because like both can be like good at things, right? And then the thing about like electric car versus gas, both can pollute. Yes. I feel like we need to, instead of like looking for which one is worse and which one is better than the other, I think we should look for the solution into like, how do we um what's it called, like, process the waste that they make. Like for gas we have pollution, for uh for electric cars we have, battery as they do make a lot of waste, right? Battery can be dangerous, like battery waste, like for example lithium battery can be quite harmful. And I mean, yeah, there are some recycling, um, what's it called, recycling factories, I guess, but like it does make more pollution too. Like factories does make pollution, so which one is better? I think we should go back to riding horse, maybe. There's also this thing with like saying which animal is best, and it's impossible to say because obviously you can't just compare them by, for example, their ability to climb a tree. Yeah, you can't really do that because the word better is so subjective. It's not it's not objective at all. They have different use, they have different skills, we can't really compare them. We can't really compare all of them. We need to like specify them. For example, which um which fish is better to consume, right? That could be a good statement to have a debate on. Gotta eat. Thanks for the conversation. Okay, bye bye. I will be waiting for the stream. Anyway, yeah, that's one of my Oh yeah, a Benoy hug emote. I think we can make those. We can make those. So we have laughing and also we have hug. I think we can use like this one for the hug because it is pretty similar, I guess. It's just the fingers are not really visible. But yeah, we can make those. Bunny hug. And yeah, I don't really like debating. I prefer suggest. I prefer discussion more than debating, and that's already a debate. Hang on. Notes. Okay. Hmm, And okay. So yeah, I'm gonna. Hmm. What time is it? Oh, it's 2 p.m. Actually, we do have some time to make some noodles. I wanna try mi burung dara, guys. Someone gave it to us, so I kind of wanna try them. Ooh, ads in. Oh, we're having ads. I'm so sorry. Okay, since there's no other viewer, I will be ending the stream because there's no other viewer. Unfortunately, I cannot rate because there's no viewer. Okay, I'll do attendance. Okay, I'll do attendance. Let me just scroll up. Thank you, Urs. Thank you, Shira. Thank you, Ajikun. Thank you, Hassa. Thank you, Flum. And thank you, Jayomi, for coming to today's stream. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day, evening, night, afternoon, morning. And don't forget to eat, drink, and sleep. And I'll see you guys maybe next time. I usually stream like every 2 days. Okay?